We are continuing work on the primary bedroom in the Dower House. We have been chasing that perfect upholstered headboard, but choosing the right fabric and color turned out to be trickier than we expected.
Okay, so this is the headboard from the other room, and oh my god, this room's huge. Just move out the way, because you can't see the edge. That's a king-size bed. So we're gonna go for a super king, but actually, I did plan to have an emperor, but it's very hard to find one. So yeah, we're going for a super king, which is gonna be bigger than that, but whoa, that's small.
This is very nice.
I know, that's why I was just like, screw it if we're matching everything.
But my only problem though is like, I was going to be all the time doing that to make sure that it all has got the same stroke.
Well, flip it round and you'll see all the marks on the other side, and let's see if you like it. Is there any?
No.
Oh. No, I like that.
I mean, this was the other option.
Yeah, but it's not as tactile, is it, as that? I don't know, I just think that's gonna look yum.
Let's have a look with all our different color, yeah?
Well, that's white, so.
I know, yeah. But we have got
Actually, there's a point we don't have the darker colour in this room, we only have that. So it's going to read differently, because in this room we didn't do a skirting board that is the darker colour. Well, we did in the closet, but in here we've kept it all light. Everything I pick matches, so don't you worry.
Because it's on neutral, that's why.
I think that one. Put it against there again, just so like I can imagine walking in the room and trying not to fall down the stairs. Yeah, I just really like that.
I mean, and also like look at the floor, because we're gonna have like antique.
Everything looks amazing against this floor.
Yeah, the antique side table.
You know what I want? I think that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
So all those samples, and we decided to go for the same colour we had before. And just to let you know that this colour, we didn't even look through the sample box. We literally looked online, picked it, and it was just like, yeah, that's the one. And
you know.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm glad that we did that, because we don't even have that sample. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that one.
Do I look good? Does it look good on me? Because I'm going to be laying on the bed. So
What, like model pose? Yeah, exciting. But I'm a bit concerned that the bed's too small now.
No, remember the frame of the bed is a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a headboard. So it's to here. If I was to here, I wouldn't have a very large side table, because we're gonna have. This is like something that I think, if you have got a actual lamp, a table lamp on your side tables, that shows that the bedroom is big.
And look how high the ceiling is. It's so much nicer in here now. Yes. This was just so low, the ceiling, when we got the house.
Oh, cool.
And we put it back to its original height. And when that cornice goes in, it's going to look banging.
Okay, so we've decided, yay!
Yay! We're going for the same colour. Maybe the next bedroom will go for something different. Or maybe we don't.
Don't you think though that I do think that a lot of the times, because of social media and you kind of feel forced into doing something different.
Yeah, picking a different colour so you have like a different surprise for your audience.
I mean, I do feel like that we've already gone out of our comfort zone with the flooring that we're picking for the bathroom here, which is a little different.
Yeah, it's gonna be cute though. I'm gonna like it. It's gonna look good. What we've got up so far is these spotlights, which, could you switch it on? Because I just love the glow. So I direct them at the light switch. I actually imagined some artwork there, and they look cute. So that's just background lighting, although to be fair, it's bright enough we don't actually need any more lighting. I think the pendant will be more about filling the void that is this space here and having a lovely ceiling rose. So yeah. We have received our tiles for the master bathroom from Fired Earth, and we have gone slightly different to what we normally do.
I mean, it's still gonna be classic, because we're still gonna be using marble. We know this is our signature style.
But we're introducing a colour this time.
So I really wanted to kind of have a little bit of like green marble, because I've not seen it that much, and we're gonna have a bit of a mosaic. It's large.
A larger mosaic. I know we keep saying that we wouldn't ever have a mosaic again, but this is a larger one, so it's acceptable.
I just felt like it's going to be it's still gonna be elegant, it's gonna be classic, but it's gonna be a little bit edgy.
Edgy. Yay!
Here is the little star of what is gonna be the floor mosaic, and here is our green marble. And look,
is gonna be all like that.
There's another here.
Yes. I'm very excited because I've not seen these anywhere, and I'm just hoping that we are more unique, you know. But yeah, all of this is from Firetar. They have started doing these ones. They have different options and colors. But I just thought, you know, countryside with the green is Dean's favorite color as well. And this is the marble that we always use, which we're gonna have in the shower, but in much larger tiles. Everything else is gonna be very white, so I'm not worried. I mean, I'm a bit worried at the minute. There's a little bit, looks a bit dark, but
It's gonna make complex install.
I know this is going to be the most complex one ever. But I think it's gonna look awesome. I think I'm gonna love it because everything else we are having white architrave, very large white marble tiles that we in the other shower because that's the best and easiest way to install, and also looks like very high end. And I feel like the contrast then is gonna be very good.
So we're working on the secret door. Well, it's not really secret, but it's a door for the ensuite in the main bedroom.
I think you're gonna put people in context first. Hello. Hi. It's not a secret door. So basically, we needed a door from the closet into the bathroom, and Dean came up with the idea that why don't we make a mirror, so also it's like double purposeful. So now it becomes a secret door because it's got a mirror, but it's because we needed a door. Okay, back on to you.
So we're just using a piece of 9mm MDF that we've made to measure. So it's about meter by 2.2 meters. And then we're using this wood here, which we've used for all of our paneling in the snug because we like the size of it. And we're going to make a frame. So we're just going to do that last bit, top and bottom. And then we'll paint it all up, and then we'll insert a mirror inside of it. But I still don't know how we're going to hang it yet, and I don't know if it's going to be strong enough because it's only 9mm, but I'm hoping this frame gives it the rigidity it needs. If not, we'll add a frame to the opposing side as well. But the problem with all of this is the more you add to it, the more weight you add to the door, and then the bigger the hinges need to be. So it's that juggle between the two. So I've already cut these pieces, which I've cut them probably really bad. So I'm leaving them for Borgia to cut the ones in between. And what we're using is we're going to use some wood glue. And I haven't got short enough screws, so I'm screwing all the way through to hold the glue in place and compact it. And then once the glue has set, I'll take all the screws out. Wow, look at you.
Thank you very much.
So the frame is made, we're going to let the glue set a bit, and then we'll take the screws out, fill, paint it all up, and I think we'll probably hang it before we install the mirror, just to make sure it's all right before we buy a mirror to size.
So this is one of our favourite tools. We cannot live without it anymore. It is pricey, but with all the sanding we do, it's well worth it. So you buy it in separate pieces, like this element and then this element. Well worth getting the vacuum because it makes the job a little bit cleaner.
Much cleaner.
And also, funny enough, the bags last a really long time. We bought bags in bulk, and actually we have only used 2 of them.
Mercaderos.
Yeah.
Mercaderos.
Well, because what happens is, this is a special type of sandpaper that has perforated holes in it. So when you sand, the dust is sucked through there, and you're not left with a load of dust everywhere. So this is our one tool we cannot live without.
So I have no idea what I'm doing with this secret door mirror thing, but I'm using basic hinges because they'll be hidden in this little recess at the back here. In my head it makes sense, but I think when it goes together, we'll see if it actually works. And then we'll have to decorate this side as well because it's a bit basic. So this is what it looks like positioned up. It looks a bit brutal at the moment, but once it's all painted up in the same colors and there's a mirror on it, it's gonna look good. This is how I'm doing the hinge. So I'm fixing it because we've got a very strong architrave here. I'm fixing it to the architrave and it's very thick. So that actually you don't see the hinge, apart from if you're looking from the side, but
No one's ever going to do that. Yeah, I think it's going to look smart. The only problem is I've got to set it in a little bit here because of the skirting board projecting out. We've also packed it up quite a lot because with the weight of the door pushes down into the carpet. So actually, if you put one packer, it would still catch. So we're hoping that with these 2 packers, it will be just enough.
So we are removing that to be able to kind of have the hinge all the way in.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is to have the hinges as tight as possible to the actual frame of the door. And then that one, we just managed to kind of get it further in, so it looks nice detail. And the knot is only done one.
And Borges only just got up.
Yes.
Okay, I'll record you. Let's see if it. There's only.
But it's only one screw.
I know in each, yeah. So just be gentle. You'd have to take the packers out.
Okay, so there's massive mirror here.
Oh yeah, I've already explained it.
Okay, this is the moment of the reveal. What is going to be behind the door?
An unfinished bathroom.
Ooh, what's really wet?
Yeah?
It does actually feels really nice.
Okay, great.
It's quite nice because it's all...
Be careful, I don't know how far it... Oh no, it will go quite far. Yeah, but just be gentle because it's only got one screw in at each hinge.
I do like, so basically you open it, this is quite nice. We need to make sure that this looks nice as well.
Yeah, as I said before, it's hard because the more you add to it, the heavier the door gets.
I'm thinking a couple of picture frames or a picture frame there, because if it's close, that's quite like a nice, it's like a big frame.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, I didn't have to put another frame around all the way around, just so that it frames it, and then you could put pictures into it.
You can tell these hinges are good quality.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to get all the other screws in then, if that works. Shall we just get the spirit level just to check if it's level at the top?
How do you keep it closed though? It bounces back a little bit.
No. It will bounce back because we've got a timber packing out there and no timber packing out there.
Okay.
So it should be the thickness of a timber, which it is, yeah. So once that's there, it should sit flush. But we can buy some magnets.
The mirror is gonna be
Heavy, I know. So that's why we shouldn't add much to it.
It doesn't, when you're like building it downstairs, it doesn't look big at all.
Yeah, I know. So I've made it, if you open the door, I've made the door higher than the actual door frame because this is a standardized door frame. This is a standardized door height, 2.2 meters. And then this one here is Georgian proportions. So, well, not Georgian proportions, but it's the Georgian doors we sourced bigger. So I wanted to make the height of that door the same height as this architrave here. So it read through like that. So yeah, the proportions seem more correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
Dean is painting where the... Is that where the mirror is gonna go?
No.
Ah, okay. That's the back. It's looking good. We wanna get this side painted so at least we can hang it. And it's very hot today in England.
And we're running out of time. The door's died here.
I think that, you know...
Am I going to carry this and this?
No, just leave the...
I'll put it in the hole. So you've got to extend it. I wouldn't put it on the floor. Just in case it's tacky.
Just standing up.
Where is the... up and where's bottom? This is bottom. Obviously the hinges are just so silly. Okay. Get me naked. Did it? Oh look, we're matching your tyres.
That's quite nice. Well, because I don't know why, but it doesn't look from the inside. I mean, maybe the carpet is right. But it will bother us because inside we're going to see the carpet as well.
Oh no, the carpet's going to be cut.
No, I know. But when it ends, you know, he looks great. Once it's painted, like white, it's going to look smashing. It's great. Can I show you my thought process? I mean, inside, it is open, looks quite cool. Whether you end the carpet and whether you start the marble tiles, that's what I'm wondering.
And also it looks like it's on an angle because he's cut the carpet on an angle.
That's what I was saying as well.
There, look. See, there's that.
Okay, so right now we're looking at it from inside where it's going to be the bathroom.
So the carpet fitter has temporarily just extended the carpet because he didn't know where we wanted to put it to. So it comes up here.
Yeah.
So the reason why, when you close this door, it looks like the door's not straight. Is just because that is not
that's
straight.
true.
So if we eliminate that and do that,
Yeah, that looks
it
better.
already reads correct.
But my question to you now, so like, okay, so I'm
So
thinking.
what we're going to do with the tiles, because I know what you're going to ask,
Yes.
is we're gonna either we can cut the carpet there or to this point here. So yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of a carpet, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And then the tiles will run into there.
So I'm thinking here inside we're gonna use this like as a frame for artwork. Originally I wanted shelves, but now I'm thinking.
Shelves?
Yeah, like thin shelves. They could look like, you know, like it's like a bookshelf. But now I'm thinking it will add weight onto the door, so maybe like just a couple of pictures.
We're gonna have to source some magnets though for this.
Yeah.
So we click.
It's nice to see a door. It's extremely warm at the minute in England, so trying to kind of keep the sun out. What do you think? Will it look good if we have got a couple of pictures when it's open?
Yeah, I think so. They're the lightest thing you could possibly put on there.
Yeah.
Just kind of like what we do with the servants' quarters. Doom, doom, doom.
Yes.
Two.
Yeah, I think either 2 big ones or 3 smaller ones.
Because I actually thought hooks originally, like a couple of hooks.
Oh yeah.
Hang your towel on there because you're coming out of the shower as well. It's the
Yeah,
perfect spot.
that's true.
But it is just additional weight. But is it a towel would be that much heavier? You know?
No, I'm just thinking now practicalities now that you said it. Think about it. I think that for prettiness, I would prefer pictures. For practicality, where would you put otherwise a towel? Here.
Yeah, there's only really one spot for it.
Yeah.
Whilst here you could have like a brass rail.
Yeah.
Towel folded over.
2 brass rails. Because I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, because originally, now I'm going off what we are talking, but I wanted a big picture here because here is going to be the spout to the bath. There's going to be a bath in here, so I wanted the one. And I feel like if we have a big picture here, then another 2 pictures here is going to kind of be a bit too much, right? But I feel like because those are like the last bits that we can add at any point, we need to do the bathroom, need to see the layout, and then we can envision, okay, whether we pick pictures, whether we put this, whether we put that.
Yeah, because really artwork is only going to go there or there.
Yeah. Cool. Yay. Yeah, it's lovely. Feels nice. Yeah. It is a big piece of nothing at the minute though. Nothingness.
This is our master bedroom. And at the moment we have got a single bed in here because one of us sleeps in here because we're very close to Danteo, so we can hear him. And then the other one sleeps in the room further away so they can actually sleep without hearing his cries. Yes, I know, it's very depressing, isn't it? But our bed comes today. The bed that should fit in here, not this tiny little one, which is great, but also a bit annoying because we still haven't finished the room. So we haven't actually put all the cornice in, ceiling rows, added all the little details, haven't got any side tables. So we're doing it a little bit backward, but at least we'll have a nice pretty bed in here. So it'll look a little bit better. Oh, and also we don't have a door, but it's actually quite beneficial at the moment because we can hear right into Danteo's room, so that helps.
So here is the momentous occasion of putting the bed.
I've taken the legs off because, as always, we want to hack it a little bit. They come with light oak, so we want to make it dark because everything we do in this house is dark oak.
Yeah, plus also it's like everything is very bright in here, so it can take a little bit of more of like the antique feeling.
Wow, the legs are around that big. So it's not like you're really going to notice.
But this is a super king, and we love this.
We designed this room to have an emperor, but then in England it's really hard to find emperor sheets and bedding, so we're like, okay, let's just do super king.
Yeah, but loving this green, picks up the green of the outside, but it's more of a subtle, elegant.
It makes you realise the size of the room actually because it seems small.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Cool.
Let's stain the legs and then we can get it all put together.
So we're using the same product that we used to do the stairs, to do the cot.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll probably use it for the doors. Oh, I can't remember what we decided there. So yeah, so what we have to do is just coat it, then
And then just buff it.
we buff it, don't we?
It's just because it's got linseed oil with it, so it penetrates into the wood, which is great.
No, we haven't used the scourer thing.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Will it still bond?
Yeah,
Like, it's just like rubbing it in, isn't it? Usually use it like quite a rough, like sort of something like that, something quite abrasive that buffs into the actual grain.
But it's fine. It is fine.
But the pro said it's fine.
Cardboard.
Yes. So we've got a. No. I was going to make a hole and then just.
It's just for a bit, and then I will buff it out.
There we go. My job is done. The bed is in. We always buy a throw to go over the bed because as much as we try and iron, we're rubbish at it. Can you see? So the throw hides the majority of that.
This is the second fancy throw that we ever had. The first one, it was when we were years ago in Italy. We stopped in a nice castle hotel, and then we had this really nice throw. I was like, oh my god, this is really nice. I would love to have that. And we asked the hotel, and they were like, they make it in this village, it's handmade, and we bought it. And I think
In Lecce.
In Lecce, yeah. And it was like £200 at the time, which was a lot of money.
It still is.
It still is. And it was like a lot.
But that was like shipped to our home in Spain.
And then we had like the matching cushions with it, and it was like all handmade. And this is, you can tell it's fancy because it comes in a fancy dust bag. But we actually didn't pay for this one because we bought a bed, and I was cheeky. I was like, can you throw the throw in it?
I mean, it's really just a sheet of material.
To be fair, I said, I can do this. Well, you were saying to me, like, you can do this.
But inevitably, we're going to have to steam this because it's been folded up for so long. But then once it's done, we won't have to do it again. It's a good sized bed, isn't it?
I feel like I need a nap.
I feel like adults now. That it feels like a proper adult bed.
Yes, I don't even have to kind of like get close to you.
Yay! If you guys don't have one of these steamers, you must get one. They're so good. I know. It's really good at staining. It's really good at steaming in situ, so you don't have to take the bed clothes off.
The only thing I would say is like if they would make it wireless, that would be better.
I think they do a wireless one. Someone mentioned it somewhere.
So yeah, it's a really good way of steaming, mainly bed linen and stuff like that.
Next episode, we are taking a family trip.
We are on our way down to West Sussex.
Make sure to tune in so you can join us on a factory tour of some beautiful furniture.